Welcome to the Comin Up Charlotte podcast, produced by Deneka Thomas and amílcar Sanatan. This limited podcast series is all about real life in Port of Spain. It is about the hustle, the people, the everyday work that keeps the city moving, the stories of the ones who make Charlotte Street, aka Port of Spain, what it is. Today, we're talking to Cathy-Ann, a vendor on Independence Square whose passion is serving others and being an oasis for those in need. She sells an array of products, from water to wallets, in one of the most active parts of the city.
Let's 3 pound bananas and 10, 3 pound
Good evening, Cathy-Ann. It's after 6 p.m.
Yes.
We're on Independence Square and
Salvatori.
Salvatori building. What was formerly Salvatori building is now the car park, the cut.
Yeah.
Tell me about your business. What do you sell?
Okay, I sell women wallets, male wallets, slippers, Crocs, male and female Crocs from the ages from 3 to adults. The same thing, yeah. I sell drinks, mints, yeah.
How long have you been in Port of Spain as a businesswoman, Miss Cathy-Ann?
Oh, since I was 19.
What?
Yeah, since I was the age of 19.
Cathy-Ann, you're only 20, so I know there's 1 year in business.
Oh yeah, I received that. I'll believe that one. I was 20.
You have a customer here? This is...
That's Charlie. Charlie is my friend who
Big
know
up,
me
Charlie.
from selling in town. Yes.
Cool. So, Cathy-Ann, since 19 years old, what motivated you to be a businesswoman rather than a worker?
Okay, working in the sectors of food and industry, that's what motivates me, because if the Chinese, the Syrian could do it, why not me? I asked myself one day, why not me? Why I can't do it too? And it brings about pleasure to serve somebody anything. I sell food, I sell provision. This is my business, highlight business, because I also work as well. So I like selling food, but I don't like doing it. But I like selling food. To know somebody being pleased about their stomach, about something unusual than cooking from home. I like doing that. But to the business itself, doing any business randomly, I like the trade. I like to please somebody when they buy a product. Yes, I like this. I'm being pleased. You have a nice product. I just like being someone that patronize somebody or help somebody get a product that they'll be looking for to please them.
Where are you from originally?
Oh, Sando.
San Fernando, you came all the way from south?
No,
into town?
I live in town now.
So you live in Port of Spain?
Yeah, I live in Port of Spain now, but I grew up from Sando.
What does working in Port of Spain mean to you?
Oh, it's more busier. And what I notice is that in Port of Spain, it have a lot of transit to Port of Spain, because people from Point Fortin, people from all over, Rukat, Grandi.
All your friends from Sando?
Yeah, all my school friends, I see them in town. So basically Port of Spain is actually a bustle. Yeah, and it's a busier hub.
What times of the year are the busiest periods for you?
Oh, it's not like that again anymore, honestly speaking. Randomly, serious. It used to be Christmas, Carnival, Easter. I find this year Easter not bad, because I've seen plenty people around more than usually. It's not that busy in trade for me. Yeah, it's not that busy.
How do you make up for that shortfall when the foot traffic is a bit slower? What do you do to get your product off?
Oh, sometimes I post it on WhatsApp. I don't post it on Instagram because I have an Instagram page. post it on Facebook to see my friends. Some of my friends purchase or call. Sometimes the people from the bank institute, they pass and they get some small comfortable slippers like these. And this is our favorite product here.
Yeah, like those flats.
Yeah.
You call them Bethlehem's. What Jesus is doing.
Well, people really like that product and this Nike slipper. So basically that is it. So the people from the bank will more come for that and it crops to the children and basically. So when they see a post it up, they will come if they want.
How do you buy the products here? Do you go and get it away yourself? Do you have someone here?
No, I buy it locally. That's too much. Yeah.
And when you get the profits from the business, do you have a savings account? Do you go to the credit union, bank? Do you have a susu?
No.
What is the financial culture? I guess I'm trying to understand.
Okay, well, it gets more difficult to do the savings, but I do save at the credit union. I prefer there because I have shares and there. Yeah, I prefer to save it there. The bank itself, the bank institute, if when I told them about I want a business account, it was a little difficult, but I said I'll go through the process because I had to get on to somebody else besides just going into the bank and say I want to open a bank account. It's more like you have to go through appointment.
Cathy-Ann, is a random question. The heat don't bother you?
Oh!
I'm watching this umbrella and I'm feeling warm all night. And the sun out.
Yes.
It's going to be hot. And
Yes.
today was
hot.
heat in the place.
Yes. For me, it is like it is, I don't know, people has asked me that randomly, how you make it out. It's like a passion, so the heat don't really affect you because you ask yourself, how a construction man that stand up on the roof and do the work and the sun is that temperature. So for me, I am underneath my shade or sometime randomly I'll go by that business place over there and take the AC, or I sit and sometimes I'm more up hustling. I don't sit. So more I have 2 water for 5. So I will get up randomly and go in the road, go to the car park. So I won't really feel it. And sometimes I wear my hat and my glasses. Yeah. So now I wear my hat and my glasses. More I wear glasses because
Cathy-Ann, but this is something that I guess I'm trying to understand the day that you have. I see you set up in the morning sometimes.
Sure.
It's after 6 and you're still here. What does that day look like in your life? How does it start and how does it end and the times?
Okay, because I work, so it doesn't be like every day I'm here. It's when my off day is available. So this is like a sideline business. So the business is not really, I should say it's not like how it used to be. Business a little drop. So when you will take this business as your life, your daily bread, your everything, it is not the same. Business are really dropping. Yeah, it's not the same.
And when you have the day off and you come, you get up around 5 or 6?
No, sometimes I come from work because I work in the airport, and I come from work sometimes, and I go home, bathe, and then I come. I pay for storage. So this is stored by a place, and then I let these, how I should say it, these guys who does be on the road bring it forth for me. So everything, some of these things, packs in boxes, containers, put on top of here, cover down, and it goes to the storage.
Also, there are fellas who come and pack it up for you and
I pack it, yeah.
How you get into that hustle? Where you met them? What does that conversation look like?
So randomly, you notice, you observe, and I've been out here for a little while, so I know who you ask to help bring you up because I went see you. What's your name?
Sanatan.
Sanatan. Could you help me bring out my cooler and take see Sanatan pushing this whole trolley through the traffic? You know what I mean? So you randomly know who to ask.
In the 1800s, there was a special group of women, merchants, who walked the streets of Port of Spain selling fresh fish, fruits, and sweets. Picture women in full dresses with colorful headkerchiefs balancing wooden trays of goodies like tamarind balls and sugar cakes on their heads, while Indian and Chinese vendors rivaled with vegetables, oysters, and more. These were some of the city's first independent business people, turning everyday hustle into tradition. This is Coming Up Charlotte. Now back to the episode.
When we look at the foreign currency challenges happening, and there is some challenges in the economy. As you saw like a few minutes ago, a taxi driver was in a deep political quarrel. In terms of not necessarily the parties that you might prefer or not, but rather how do you feel in terms of the performance of the economy and your livelihoods?
The economy is, to me, the economy affects worldwide right now. It is not Trinidad. And people will say the prime minister, the president, this one, that one. But to me, I'm not how should I say it? Into politics and not into politics. Really and truly, I have to get up. I can't go to them and say, oh, I have a rent to pay or short of my rent. So I will actually make it work. But in this system, we have to, I will say, pray for wisdom, for them to choose, make wise decision. That is what I will say.
One of the questions, did you experience any challenges as a woman? You're in the street, that means you're experiencing the street culture, the good and the bad things.
Yes.
Are there any challenges you have experienced?
Not at this point that I can remember, but yes, because I should say it. How I should say this. Yeah, it have a little challenges, you have to do it, fix my umbrella. The streets is, tough because it has more vendors out here. Yeah, so you have to be, as a woman, you have to not sit down and cross your feet and be this dignified person. You have to get up and get it done as well, just like anybody else. For a woman, you have to fight the good fight, and that's basically it.
Do you support other vendors or vendors support you? Is there a kind of support network?
No, I don't have that.
Really?
No. Support?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a selfish place. Because, for instance, if my neighbor is selling socks, vests, and jockey, I am selling slippers. And if I'm deciding to, just to show you, just random, if I'm deciding to go at socks and vests, her face expression is like, why are you selling that too? In this kind of way, although she's selling drinks, I selling drinks. But I am introducing my side. This is you over there, I'm here. I am just randomly saying, I think I should extend my business a little bit. And invest in the things that people randomly pass me and ask for, and I will send them to whoever have it. If I don't have a product, you don't know I sending that person to you to buy that product that you have. I will do that because you know what? We all are trying to do the same thing.
What vision do you have for yourself?
Oh, my vision. I wanted to get to that point.
Yeah, what vision?
I would like to see myself in a store and establish serious establishment. Into going to do a program with Netco and learning about more insight of detail about the books and all I have little idea, but get a bigger picture of it, and I would like to see me turn around and say that I establish something from the road to a building or somewhere else besides being on the road.
Is there does it mean something to you that's different as an entrepreneur selling in the street as compared to
the
selling in a store? Just listening to you, I want to know.
Okay, it's a little different. Why? To the picture of customers. Customers like to be at comfort. Like take it for instance, you come here today, you buy no slippers from me. The sun is hot, right? So it is more easier for you to see that product out here than in the store. But when it comes in the store, it have links, it has AC. You can have a seat. You can have a seat and take off your shoes and put on your product or whatever you're purchasing. So on the road, you might be quick. You might say, okay, give me this one. Okay, I would choose that one, but you're in a hustle, you're not comfortable because out here a little hot. So for me, if I see a customer come and they purchase 2 items, I'll offer them a water. I'll offer them if they want some mints. You know what I mean? If you understand what I'm saying, because it has so many variety of shoes and slippers selling that I don't have. For you to come at my pavement in my hot sun and stand here and purchase something off my table, I value you.
One bacchanal question, nobody ever thief your beer crate? Is that a hot seat in top?
Yes.
I watch you here 2 crates here and I feel somebody might run with it.
No, they just randomly don't take it from here, but they'll take it from me where sometimes where a storm of goods, they'll take it. Yeah, because if you notice, majority of the vendors have it.
If you have one message to tell young people interested in entrepreneurship, people who from East Port of Spain, living in Port of Spain, who want to come into town to sell, what would you have to tell them?
Okay, go at your dream, and the sky is no limit, and businesses, you have to have a passion in it. You not just see it as making money, because it's not every day you make money. I haven't sold a slipper for the day. I sell water, drinks, and other stuff, but I haven't sold a slipper for the day, right? So it is patience, and you have to have a vision towards your business. Yeah, where you want it to go to, yeah.
Thank you so much, Cathy-Ann. I appreciate
you're
it.
welcome.
Plenty love.
Thank you for joining us on Comin Up Charlotte. This podcast is part of a wider project that includes poetry, visual art, and a final community event, all shaped by the stories we've gathered here in East Port of Spain. To learn more, follow along, share an episode, or start a conversation of your own. Thank you again for listening.